Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Chasm. I'm rejoining you in the middle of the catacombs instead of the beginning. I was just exploring a lot of it, and the only thing I found is the Book of Incantations, but mostly I just found a bunch of stuff I still can't access. I don't have the items I need. So it was kind of a lot of time just backtracking to no benefit, so I actually just cut that part of the recording out. You didn't miss anything, except, like I said, there was just one single area I could access with the slide that led to a chest that had the Book of Incantations. But that's it, and it's not like there was anything exciting there. It's just slide to small room that has chest that has Book of Incantations. So that's all I did off screen. So I'm a little baffled now, because I didn't find the wall jump anywhere in the mines or the catacombs, so I'm now returning to the garden in the hope that I missed something. And if not, I'm going to return to the keep in the hope that I missed something there. And of course, the next time we go back to the village, we're going to give the Book of Incantations to the Magic Lady. And see what we get as a result of doing that. Well, since the gardens are still basically new, so the backtracking is pretty much over for now. Let's go back to the original soundtrack. Okay, did we miss anything? Let's be very thorough here. I can I'm an idiot. How did I not realize I could do that? How stupid must I be? Nobody say anything. We just backtracked intentionally. In all seriousness, though, we did find a lot of secrets by backtracking before doing that, so... That's a good question, Professor Basden. Tally-ho indeed. He really likes charging off ahead, doesn't he? I still can't believe, like... How did I not just see? Oh, slide through here and flip the lever. I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Another cool lion statue. Well, setting that silliness behind us, or putting that silliness behind us, we now have an entire new stage to explore, and as we've seen, these stages are enormous, so this is probably going to be multiple episodes worth of exploration. The little mushroom dude was pretty annoying. Alright, open up the hub area. Detonate the anachronistic dynamite. I guess it's strictly not exactly anachronistic when it's a fictional world anyway, but since it seems to be about a medieval level of technology, I think we can say it's kind of anachronistic. Oh, what are you? Very rude is what you are. Some kind of dryad creature or something. Good lord, that thing takes a lot of punishment. Okay. Doesn't seem that threatening. What are you? Once again, I just don't really remember any of the enemies here, so these are all a surprise to me. Yet more awesome backgrounds, of course. Salmon. I'm sure that's more hit point restoration. Probably don't want to jump into those spiky vines there on the side. Or I guess I should say thorny vines. Oh, wow. You've got some interesting moves, weird dryad thing, or whatever you are. Oh, Jolene has decided to vacate my lap. See you later, Jolene. Once again, I really do hope to get a... Oh, I guess the backtracking was mandatory anyway, because we needed to get the lantern so we could illuminate this darkness. So we needed to do that anyhow. I feel less stupid then. But like I was saying, as much as I love the longsword, we've been using it for quite a while, so I do hope I find a good new weapon soon. Oh, God. Okay. Wouldn't have thought that tiny little dude would have such huge fire breath. But we're pretty hurt now. Maybe I should use a healing item. Sure, a couple apples. I hate fighting enemies on a slope like that. You know what, let's just leave that guy alone. More salmon. This is incredibly familiar. I feel like we've had this exact same area and exact same sequence of events of finding the salmon like that. Seriously, it seems like the exact same room we were in just a minute ago. Well, this is new though. Maybe it really does reuse rooms sometimes as connecting areas. Could be. Alright, we found another hub node. You know, it might be worth returning to the mines so that we can recover and save our progress. And then back to the garden. Voila. Alright, let's try this way first. Alright, maybe there's a treasure room or a save over here. It is a treasure room. Glad I checked. Warp scroll. Is that what just teleports me back to the town? Yep, instantly returns you to Karthus. Useful. Obviously, we'll hang on to that for an emergency. Pretty durable, those myconids, or whatever they are. Ugh, cripes. No, this is bad. This is bad. Get out of this crap. Ugh. That was, quite unfortunate. Well, that is an odd place to keep a desk. That is a gigantic foot. Hey there, Crow. And Caro. Shortly after the king changed... Oh, it's the king's, whatever he was, retainer or something. Shortly after the king changed, I found a black feather in his chambers, which radiated a strange dark energy. Black feather obviously important since it's in purple. When we first arrived here, I felt the same darkness coming from the caves. The deeper I explore, the stronger the dark energy becomes. We must be getting closer to the source of the evil which has possessed the king. Only the light of the Watchers can keep this darkness at bay, so I've recruited some of the stoneworkers to aid me in constructing shrines as we explore. Hopefully these efforts help in some small way to stop the dark forces at work in this place. Later, Crow. Ah, a little bit of platforming challenge here. Well done to me. But yeah, look at that gigantic stone foot. That was apparently attached to a really huge statue at some point. There we go. Okay. Can we get up to that chest? Oh no. Oh no. I was so eager to see if I could get up to the chest, I messed up a bit. Looks like we can't without probably the double jump. Oh god, I messed up again. Alright, let's leave the chest alone for now. Come back when we have better jumping capabilities. Okay, brilliant. Kind of just slid off the platform there. Alright, let's not be fast, because being fast means you mess up and it just ends up being slow because it takes multiple tries. Take it slow and get it right on the first try. Ignore the chest. Or... Ha! I ignored my own advice and I'm glad I did. Dang it! That seems doable, though. Okay, how to do this. There we go. A ruby and a bunch of money. Alright, not bad. I guess the white chests always drop gold and gems. Seems to be the pattern. Okay, it took us a couple of tries, but we did it. Okay, we're going to need something that can translate that in order to open this. Look at the nostril. Clearly it's designed to be like a mouth. Pretty gross. Alright, well that's a dead end until we get the item we need. Okay, looks like we have just flooded the area with water. Clearly that's going to cause some changes in the terrain. Alright, well, let's try to go up from here. Tree crawler is what that one's called. Good job, little bird. I need to come up with a name for that bird. Nothing's really coming to mind, though. It has a green head, but that's not really inspiring me. You feel protected. Oh boy, it's this thing. The tiny little lizard with the giant fire breath. Oh no! Damn, I really screwed up that jump. Ugh. That was awful. We took a lot of damage thanks to that. What happened is I conked my head on that, so I needed to wait longer before jumping. Ooh, this looks tricky. Bronze armor. Bronze is pretty primitive, isn't it? I wouldn't think that would be better than chainmail. But it is. A heavy cuirass created from a single sheet of bronze. Looks like we've explored the upper left pretty thoroughly. So... back down and to the right for quite a long ways, it seems. Let's switch it up to retro mode for a moment. As long as we have to do a fair amount of backtracking. Here in the gardens. Yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere. Oh, great. Right into the gross, damaging water. Whatever that is, some kind of poisonous fluid. Good lord, just die. Wouldn't really save much time by teleporting, so... I'm just not even gonna... Well, I was about to say I'm just not even gonna fight you, but I changed my mind. They're actually not that hard, really. The size of the flame is surprising. But all you really have to do is jump behind them and then get in a cheap shot from behind. So they're actually not as bad as they seem at first. Okay, we never went in this direction. Alright, we just missed a save point is all this was. Whee! That's kind of fun. Alright, next new area is to the right and up. Thought I'd dodge that, but I did not. You really have some interesting moves. Flying plant lady. Alright, we never went up here. And we don't need the wall jump or anything. New enemy in that direction. Look at that forest in the background. Really does look like a very thick, very primeval kind of forest. Oh, look here, you've got that waterfall and... Oh man, all kinds of stuff. Seriously, this game is a work of art as far as all the pixel art is concerned. Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay, so this is the area that we flooded. Probably we're gonna get... I hope we didn't, I hope we didn't screw ourselves out of an item that we're not gonna be able to get now because of that. That would suck. And be kind of bad design. It seems like a pretty well-designed game in general, so I'm going to assume that's not the case. A Falchion. It has much better attack power. And it's pretty quick. I think we just found our replacement for the longsword. Oh, that was lame. So... I don't seem able to swim exactly, so I think we need to get an item that lets us swim. I don't know, maybe that was flooded the entire time? No idea, really. Or maybe we flooded it when we pulled that lever. Okay, we haven't gone to the left from here. Because there were new enemies and they looked scary. Giant centipede thing. Alright, giant centipede thing. Damn. Ouch. Well, that wasn't so bad. This looks like a pretty intense room. The room designs are getting more complex. As you can see, some of the rooms here. Of course, even in the very first area of the mines, there were some rooms that are big and have a lot of platforming, and you have to trip multiple levers in order to open gates and stuff. So it's certainly not the case that every room is just a monster-filled hallway or shaft. There are quite a few like that, but nowhere near all of them. Alright, got another game token, a silver ingot. Open to learning. What does that do? Does it give us more experience? No idea. Assuming that is what it does, I'm going to kill as many enemies as I can. Good grief. Hit points. Hey, it's Professor Basden. Yeah, we get to hear the chiptune remix of this theme. Trove of information recorded by the Ladori. All this began when the tribe found a peculiar stone deep in the mines, the Shadow Gem. Reflected no light, had a strange aura of energy. Gem gave the shaman what he'd always wanted, the power to visit the spirit plane. Okay. So the shaman went crazy when he used this Shadow Gem, which brought him into contact with Ulak. Got it. Yup. Interesting stuff. All right, Professor Basden, entry 5. I think that's the last one. Yep. Of Basden's entries. Fear that the monsters that attack Karthus are only the first wave of a greater invasion. The Ladori believed an event called the Age of Darkness would befall our world. Wrote about the coming of Ulak's army, which is made up of vile and dangerous beings from every world that Ulak has conquered. Could the temple be the source of these monsters? It is certainly a good place to begin looking, but we must first locate it. Well, Ulak, you may have conquered multiple planets, but you didn't reckon on encountering Dr. J. A single knight recruit is going to put an end to your plans for interplanar conquest. How's that make you feel? Does it make you feel like a failure? It should. And yep, once again, this place is huge, just like all the stages are. Certainly can't complain about not getting enough content in this game. Like I said, the randomness thing is a little bit of a scam, and I don't mean that literally, like it scammed people out of their money. I just mean scam in the sense of, to the extent that it promises that a game is going to be like a new experience every time you play it, it's really not at all. But that doesn't mean that it has no value. You know, the fact that even the configuration of the rooms is randomized does provide some amount of replay value. And then just the sheer size and scope of all the areas. You combine those two factors and it's a pretty good amount of content you get with this game. Let's switch back to the modern music and visuals. I know I flip-flop a lot. Okay, having a little trouble with this guy. Looks like jumping away is not the answer. The answer with that dude is the backslide. We got a learning scroll. We improved Constitution. Since that means more hit points and or defense, I will take it. You look like a mini-boss. Okay, so you have 2 moves that I... Alright, you weren't a mini-boss, you're just a pretty tough regular enemy. Alright, they're not that tough. Honestly, this guy's scarier. Well, patience is the key to victory. Level up. I thought leveling up gave you a full health refill. Apparently I'm wrong. Look at those waterfalls in the background. Along with that huge primeval forest. I love it. The atmosphere in this place is so thick you could cut it with a knife. Just called a mushroom. Kind of a boring name. Hey, we found another townsperson. It's Ethel. She runs the tavern. And most days she feels like I'm running the town. I can kind of understand that with the mayor apparently sleeping on the job all the time. Later, Ethel. Ooh, a summon scroll. We've got a couple of those now. I keep forgetting I have them. We gotta use them at some point just to see what they summon. Probably something similar to the bird. I wonder if you can have two summons at the same time. The bird and another one. Alright, where haven't we been? In either direction here. Also, wow, there's all kinds of places we haven't been. It's so huge. Hoip. Nope, another one of those guys. And we don't have much room for backsliding. Nope, sure don't. Okay, I did not time that correctly. There we go, I wanted to get on this side of him. Now we've got his number. Seems like some kind of mud man or something. Just from his death animation. Oh my gosh, this place never ends. But I guess that was basically true of the mines and the catacombs as well. Good lord, why am I struggling so much? Just kill this thing. Good lord. Get wrecked. Silver ingot, and oh, we get the lucky effect. Which does seem, I think, to be item drops, so... this thing intimidates me. Okay, yeah, that thing kind of wrecked my face. Also, we're pretty hurt. Turkey leg, 21 hit points. Gnome. Oh boy, there's multiples. Kill them. I hate it when enemies go off screen like that. Alright, we got him. And they dropped a pie. Okay, that time we did get a full health refill on level up. I wonder if it was my little bird that leveled up and not me. Does it have separate levels from me? Level 6, it does. Okay, that's what happened. My bird leveled up, not me, and that's why I didn't get a full health refill. Makes sense, makes sense. Jade ring. Improves our luck. And that seems to pretty much be it. So unless... I assume that luck influences item drops. I don't know that for a fact, but most games work that way. So unless we really desperately need to get good item drops, I don't really see any reason to equip that over my other accessories. I just want to kill this because it got in a cheap hit on me. There, take that. Revenge. Ah, crap. Interesting. Dang it. You know what? Let's come back to that. Okay. Oh, wait. I thought that was going back to, Is this an alternate route into the catacombs? I think it is. I thought it was just going to lead back to the hub. But no, it is an alternate route into the catacombs. How interesting. That's cool. Alright, I don't think this takes us anywhere new. Nowhere that we haven't been before. Yeah, we've been here before, but it's just an alternate path, which is kind of neat. I don't know if we'll ever have reason to use it, but... Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to take on this difficult platforming challenge and fail again. There we go. Dang it. Do I need the double jump for that? I might. We'll mess with that later then. It looks almost doable, but I don't feel like spending forever trying it. Oh my god, you're huge! Well, I think we found the mini-boss. Every level seems to have one. It was the cave troll in the mines, it was the bone devil in the catacombs, and it's the giant wasp here. Holy crap, it's so huge. How do we dodge that? Slide under it, maybe. I didn't mean to demonstrate there. Also, it's kicking my ass. There. Eat the pie we've been finding. Dire wasp. Alright, well, we took it out. Alright, looks like we're flooding another area or something. Again, I hope we're not screwing ourselves out of items by doing this, but the game seems well designed, so I assume we're not. Okay, we have explored this area to the right pretty thoroughly, so let's backtrack and go to the left. Didn't think he'd attack that fast. There we go, get wrecked. Alright, screwed that up. Nope. Okay, I didn't go in this direction. Oh, it's just this. Well, this worked out pretty well for us last time. Sure, I'll try it. Oh boy. I'm nervous. Maximum MP down. Well, we got maximum MP up before, right? So I guess we've basically just broken even overall. But yeah, since you can lose max stats with that, I don't think I'm going to do it again unless I have the good fortune effect on. too much of a risk of permanently losing stats. Oh, it's these guys. I think, is it if you get real close to them that they stomp you? It might be. He was throwing his rocks pretty consistently. But if I stay close to him, yeah, okay. So you can influence their behavior by the distance you stay from them. Ow. Let's see. We've been playing for a while, so before we proceed onward, we're going to go to here, head to the mines hubs where we can recover and save. And with that, we're going to call it an episode. Next time, we're going to continue exploring the gardens. Hopefully you'll join me for that, and I will see you then.